From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. Josh Harrison stands in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Pittsburgh, second baseman, number 5.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Here's David Freese to stand in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
First delivery to him on the way. Jung-Ho Kang is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Gong will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting six.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. Runners off for second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. In now, Matt Carpenter. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Grounded to the right. Hosmer has it. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding into the box, Jameson Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jameson Taillon.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. This is popped up, calling for it. Freeze, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jameson Taillon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First offering on its way. For the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harrison.
He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. David Freese. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Center fielder number 10.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On the ground to the left side. Wright has it. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
David Wright.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Sent toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So striding forward now, Matt Harvey. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Marte coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Left fielder number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two strikes now from Harvey. Another one sent foul. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gong backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
The 1-1 now to Jones. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder,
standing in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The 2-2 one more time. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit softly on the ground to first. Hosmer is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher number 50.
Digging in, Jamison Taillon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder number
Here's
6.
Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, second
now to the plate, Alcides Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup right down the middle. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, David Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now batting, Kevin Plawecki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's Harrison for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So stepping in, Matt Harvey. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's safe. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come to you.
And not in time as the run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Grounded up the first baseline. Carpenter has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line toward right center. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Daniel Hudson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-1 now from Hudson. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first base
stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there at the knees, strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And there's ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Alcides Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Daniel Hudson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chris Stewart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Chris Stewart.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Little dribbler down the line. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Conforto racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Juan Nicasio gets the call
now
from the pen to take
Pittsburgh,
over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Juan Nicasio.
Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. Jose Ramirez is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Plawecki. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Settling in now, Matt Harvey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Harvey becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Jose Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Josh Harrison.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Goodness, 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There is Escobar. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Center fielder number
Stepping
10.
in, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Adam Jones.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 on its way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. McCutchen rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside. For Hosmer, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Freese comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramirez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number
Striding
25,
in, Gregory Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.